Hey everyone, and welcome to another Tech Tip Tuesday. This week's Tech Tip will focus on transferring the ownership of your files to someone else in Google Drive. Okay, let's talk about transferring ownerships. You may have asked the question, why would I ever need to transfer ownership of a file or a folder? Some reasons would be if you are changing positions next year or you are retiring, you may want to share your resources that you no longer need with someone. You might also have been a part of a group or a committee that you were no longer a part of, and the members of that committee or group need to control those files. Another plus to transferring ownership is that it can help free up some space in your drive. We will be talking about drive cleanup at the end of the year, so this is a good start. I'll show you how to check your space later on. As a reminder, you are the owner of the files that you create or upload into your drive or a shared drive. To be able to change ownership, you must share the folder or file with the person whom you want to give ownership to. All right, so we're going to start off obviously in our Google Drive. And the first step is to find the file or folder that you want to share. Today I'm going to be working with this demo folder here. So once you've identified the file or folder, there are a few ways you can start sharing. The first option while looking at the folder is to simply right-click on what you want to share. And then you can click share here. The second option is if you are already in the folder. So let me go into demo folder. So now that I'm in this folder, I can just click the down arrow and that will give me this menu so I can choose share again. If you want to share the entire folder, this is the way that you'll do it. But I could just as well pick an individual file and share that. So I'm going to use this file as my example. So again, I'm going to right click and then I'm going to click share. When sharing your files, just type in the email address of the person you want to share it with here and then click done. Since this file has already been shared, I can go on and transfer ownership. You'll find the name of the new owner here where it says editor. I'll click the down arrow and then I will click transfer ownership. A new window pops up. It's asking if you want to make this person the owner. It'll also let you know that you might lose the ability to change the share settings. I'm just going to go ahead and click yes. It'll let you know that an invitation was sent. And then I'm going to click done. A few things to remember: the transfer is not automatic. The intended owner is going to receive an email notification about the transfer of ownership. They must first accept that invitation for it to be complete. And so the status remains the same. This user is an editor up until they accept the transfer of ownership. Once that happens, you're done. One other thing to keep in mind is that once you've changed the owner, you will lose control over these files or folders. If the new owner, however, removes you as an editor, then you no longer have access to edit. If you have any questions or need any help with this, please reach out to your school's ITS. We will be happy to help.